Hey everyone, this is Shalini Joshi Amdagni, and in this video I wanted to talk about the topic, there is nothing random about your chronic pain. Sometimes, you're doing some activity during the day and there's this pain out of the blue. It seems like out of the blue, there was this pain in my left hip, or out of the blue, you know, I started having pain, and it seems like it's this random thing that happened. But being on this pain relief journey and helping loads of people for the past 15 years, what I know for sure is there is nothing random that happens in your body, whether it's a disease or it's a chronic pain. Because even though, your body knows what to do, right? You don't know how you're breathing, you don't know how you're smelling, you don't know, you have no control. You're not controlling any functions of the body. It knows what to do. So why is it doing random things? It's not that it's doing random things, it's that we are not aware that our thoughts and our emotions disturb us, right? And then that disturbs the functioning, the harmony inside the body, which eventually creates this state of dis-ease within, which eventually manifests as sudden pain in the body, or a disease in the body, and it feels like, oh my God, everything was fine, and out of the blue, just randomly, this thing happened. And so what's going on is that even though it looks random, there is a root cause to what's going on right now. And if we are not living consciously, which means we are not aware of our thoughts, our emotions daily, they say there are 64,000 thoughts in a day. I don't know who counted that, even if it's true, but there's a ton of thoughts that we think every single day, and most of them are repetitive and negative. I know I've done some journaling and consciously thinking, what am I thinking right now? And I'm shocked at all the thoughts that I'm thinking, even though I've been doing this cleaning and tapping for more than a decade. So the thing is, most of us are not mindful about what's going on in our daily lives. What am I thinking right now? And the what's going on inside of us. We're so focused on the outside. There's so much distraction, so much that pulls our attention one second after the other, that we have no time to look inside and say what's really happening inside, because it's not fun, right? And so we just focus on the outside, and then something happens in our body and we say, oh my God, this random thing is happening. No, it's no random. Your body knows what to do. And so there is something going on inside of you. The daily stress, the unresolved, old, unhappy experiences, the shame, the guilt, the all kinds of things that we've packed in our experiences since childhood, since the birth, that we haven't looked at, we don't like looking at, and then all those feelings of dis-ease and experiences that cause dis-ease build up, and then suddenly your body starts speaking through pains, through symptoms, and you think, random symptoms, random pain, I don't know what's going on with my body. And in my book, Instant Pain Relief, I actually share with you key questions that you can ask yourself, sort of do a self-reflection on getting to the core of what is causing this pain and what is causing this disease. And there are actually key questions right here, 10 questions that allow you to reflect and get to the root of what is upsetting me, what's disturbing me. So these questions are like little, clues and cues that will lead you to the core of what's really upsetting you. And then in the same book, in the book I share with you the tool EFT, Emotional Freedom Techniques, to free up all these upsetting thoughts and feelings that are at the core of your chronic pain, your chronic disease. And as you release them with the step-by-step process that's shown here, that you can free yourself of the real reasons, and then your body naturally returns to its state of peace and harmony and well-being. And so I also want to so if you don't have the book, you can grab it. It's on Amazon. And I also wanted to say that I'm going to be doing a 8 weeks pain relief course. It's an 8-week course. And if you are overwhelmed by doing this journey on your own, and you want support and you want guidance, and there's a group of people that you'll be working with, that will be working together on releasing, managing the pain and releasing the stresses and going through these questions and saying what's at the root. So we are kind of doing this together instead of you doing it alone with the book. And healing and clearing and letting go, so that number one, you get relief, you have the experience, you get expert guidance, you feel supported in a group, you're not alone, and you're equipped and empowered with a tool that you've had experience with for 8 weeks to continue this healing journey. Even if it's not all healed in this 8 weeks, you get a big chunk of healing done. And the thing is, often people ask, so how long do I have to do this? And healing is a continuous journey, right? Every day life happens, every day stress happens, every day some unexpected thing happens. So now you have tools to keep releasing the daily dis-ease, so it doesn't add up, which doesn't lead to random aches and pains developing in the body. So if you're keen and if you're curious and you feel like this is for me, I need this, DM me, say interested below, and I will be in touch with you. So hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.